Okay, so it's a new weekly, and I have a new haircut, and we have new things happening. So, there is chocolate, lots of food stuff, couple perks, potato steak, onion. We got pineapple, and we got pills. Snipers to go with said pineapples, hedgehog, I guess, technically. Dolphin, blowfish, poison dart frog, stonefish, kinda, but who would ever do that? Croc, and then kind of lionfish and snake, I suppose, as well. Scaling wise, worm, sort of. Tropical fish, definitely. Manatee, penguin, mosasaurus, but I'll get to that. Moose, black cat, elephant seal, and then the chicken, sort of. Solo scaling, there's a little bit. You have sort of bison, leech, salamander, kind of peacock if you combine it with a leech, kind of Doberman, yada yada yada. I don't think there's any weakness that I see, but I also don't recognize all of these animals. And then combos I already mentioned leech peacock, also leech piranha hurt trigger, and there's not a ton else to be honest. Like it seems like they want you to do toy things with like the chameleon, the puma. Oh, there's all these. Oh, the mandrill. Oh, that squirrel. But like as far as I can tell, the lemur's the only way to actually get a toy to start. So I don't know what that's all about. Also seems like they have things that they want you to do. That would have been bad. That they want you to do like a spawn team with, maybe a turkey, maybe a poison dart frog, but there's not really that many spawn units either. So I guess that leaves me wondering. I don't know. I simply do not know. Sure, I'll do this. I will be a dance. I don't have a draconic president. Mr. President, can I ask you a question? Oh, okay. But even if I say please, can I still ask a question? I guess not. Okay. All right. That being aside, we've had that our little joke. Um, I don't want a frog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want a frog. I don't even really want a bulldog, but I'll take it and then roll and then be relatively disappointed. You know what? Health +1. Sure, why not? I think that's still ups my chances of winning this round, though it does mean unlikely to get a. Okay, maybe not. It does make my chances of winning the following round not so good, or rather, not the following round, but rather that I won't have a guaranteed level here, and I still don't. I mean, that's just. I mean, okay, do this. I will do this. I know it's a little bit potentially risky or whatever. Okay. Oh, resummon it. Okay, I didn't actually read how this works. I just saw that it was related to toys. I don't know how that works necessarily. I'm not gonna freeze this actually. But this is interesting. I'm freezing the little gecko there for salamander trigger. An early trop fish, that would be nice. Did the garlic make sense being where it was? Not really, but it didn't matter. Streams the past week. Monday pad as usual. Wednesday was a bit of a weird stream. Not gonna lie. There's also no real way to beat around the bush on it as far as like I don't even really know how to explain what the Wednesday stream was. It was we just we played on girlsgogames.com. We talked about various we had this whole discussion about ranch, dipping pizza in ranch, which is deja vu. What the hell? Did that just happen? Am I crazy? Was that it? Break friendly. Why would I want to do that though? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try whatever this is about to be. That sounded like a drill. Oh, because it's a man drill. Alright, that plays. That plays out. Okay. And then Friday I didn't have a stream because I was doing things Friday, so I did a little bonus Thursday stream, which involved me playing some Street Fighter. That did not work out for me. Okay. There's croissants this week. I did, and cucumbers. Okay. Pretty good. I guess this fish isn't happening, huh? And I should have been buying the groundhogs just for the purpose of, and then this makes it back again. Is that just gonna keep happening forever? That's interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna buy this. I guess I would you're probably gonna go. I'm gonna be honest. I guess you. You're still good enough value, but I will freeze this. I'm kind of looking for, kind of like that too. I kind of like all this. I don't like you that much. I'm probably gonna get rid of the mandrill. You can pill that, but yeah. I don't want to freeze the whole shop, but I guess I'm freezing them. This is what I want. I want a cucumber for the salamander, so then when I do buying and selling triggers, that it gets more attack. They have the leech combo, so that is what they have. This game changes depending on when you play. I suppose. I'm not entirely sure how to answer that question, if I'm honest with you. Okay, buying, selling, buying, selling. Not really doing the math here, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I think this team does something. I don't know if it's good, but it does something. Oh. My team is dead. What happened there? My team is dead? Okay. Manatee. And this is just gonna get more attack over time. So you would also be good with a cucumber. That's what I'm realizing how that works. Okay. I will freeze this. We don't really have any close chance of that aspect. And then there's no reason to buy and sell, so I guess I will roll that. And we will look for something that we want. I can potato this. I don't know how that's gonna work, but that might be worth doing. Activate friendly toy abilities in level 1. I don't know if this is good or not, but you've seen people turn it on at a specific time. Well, so I've played at 8 p.m. EST because that is when the new weekly resets. And what that means is that it is a different layout of animals that are to be working with, so it's a bit of a changed dynamic from what was previous, if that makes sense. I do like getting this garlic every turn, I'm not gonna lie, but also, I don't know if I want to buy, like, I kind of want to find a level or something. Okay. I'm just gonna keep rolling to try to find a level, and I did not find one. I probably should be getting rid of this flying squirrel, not being level 2 as well, but I also have been just buying and you're like rolling a lot and whatnot. These are gonna trade in the front, but you have a croc. Seems pretty bad for me. Okay. It is nice that I just get that forever, but it also I don't have a level 2. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this. Not what we were hoping to see. I think if the cat is probably our better chance than anything else. I know these are here, but I'm gonna not have that happen. I think we'll get rid of the manatee because the potato's gone anyway. Oh, I think they just beat us anyway, right? Like they actually just have a team that does damage. Close, but not really at the same time. Okay, well that's strange. It's weird because leveling you means that this gets 2 buffs, but like it also doesn't actually help that much at the same time. It's a bit of a weird scenario here. I gambled and it worked, but we kind of need to live, so it's not necessarily working either. Yeah, okay, well, we'll see what happens here, I guess. I do like the idea of having the elephant seal and the cat, so that if you roll and you don't get foods, then you can just make it so that you buy the perks and still get triggers and whatnot. But we're gonna lose, so. It didn't go so well. I'm gonna blame Joe Biden. Joseph Biden. Chocolate will kill a cat. You know, I believe you. I just never heard anyone say it about cats. You know what I mean? Everyone always, like, the trope is dogs, right? I'm over here looking like a I'm taking out my flabbergasted pianist, and I'm like, what the hell? Why has that got chocolate on it? I don't know what I'm talking about. On Friday, I went to hang out with Dems, who, if you are familiar with the stream, you would know who that is. Got some pizza at a place we've never been to before. It was pretty good, actually, which was not necessarily surprising, but it was, you know, it was nice. It was nice that it was good. Okay, and that's why I did that, in case we saw something like this that we didn't want to buy any of, then at least we get that thing, and then gotta do that. So that was good, and then we comboed that, having the pizza, into going to the pre-release for Wilds of Eldraine. I think their team just beats me easily. We didn't really get any advantage from the 3-4 there. Yeah, that is not great. Still full health, but you know, not great. Now that I know that that's how the flying squirrel works, though, I would say there is potential for a toy build. Though I think you would want it to actually be the health ability. Because then, like, you'll just get health over and over again, and then you can, like, pill a chameleon and get more and stuff like that. And then you get the triggers from the Mosasaurus, and you don't actually have to keep buying toys. That actually seems like a pretty sick potential strategy. And this, on the other hand, is not looking very sick at all. Like, I'm not even really happy about it, but I think you still take it. I mean, we know this is gonna be a combo, so I guess we take that, but it's a little boring, especially after last week being very leech plus koala plus whatever stuff, but what are you gonna do? Oh, they're gonna wipe me. They're going to wipe the floor with me. One hit difference to be a draw, but, you know, still, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Okay. You can go away. I guess this, it's a little weird because but you do need this ahead so that it gets the thing. Okay. Take this one now, and then take this one next turn. I will... I'll throw in a... I think a dolphin this turn is probably better, right? Even though I wanted to keep the capybara, but I think the one turn immediate dolphin's pretty good value too. So the good thing about this week for the leech is that you can throw a croissant on it to make up for not getting all of the I guess the math there is just awful. Okay, but that math is good, so it's fine. Matches up with gaining the health on the leech. Okay. Tier 4s are really important here. And that is a good one. Not necessarily who I want to be keeping around, but I do suppose it's worth keeping somebody here. It feels a little weird to do this, but I'm gonna do this. Okay. Feel a little bit better about not abandoning that combination. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stay like this for a little bit. We do need probably a cucumber on you as well, but as far as the Magic the Gathering Wilds of a Dream pre-release went, it went alright. It went not the worst, not the best, I would say. Some unfortunate got a little RNG'd in a spot, which was unfortunate. You never like to see that happen, you know? I guess I'm just playing it like this. Pretty simple stuff here. I would say this is gonna be one of those things where because the Penguin's been buffing these two schmucks, tier 1s at the front, I'm gonna, oh, I don't want to get rid of them, but then like I should really be getting rid of them type of deal. The Peacock has just not been having enough health, which is annoying. To actually take more than one hit. Like, it's 1-for-1ing, which is good, and maybe that means it should be at the front. Maybe that's what that means. I guess I'm not really trying to tier 3 you. I might try to tier 3 the Groundhog because I haven't gotten that, but okay, this is good. That's also pretty good. I'm thinking more the Croc than the anything else, and then if I sell this, then it means the leech is gonna get the buff too, so I like that. I like that quite a bit, and then I'll throw this in, sure, why not? And then that all is fine. Yeah. So this way, ideally, or in theory, Peacock should be traded with anything up front. And if they have a dolphin, it should be hitting the Croc and the Penguin before. And look at that. It will trade with anything up front. So that was probably a mistake, not having the Peacock up front for a couple turns there, but it is what it is. Is this worth 2 damage? 8 to 10? I don't think so. I think I would rather roll. I think I would rather roll. I don't know. I mean, it might make sense to get someone something here. I mean, like, I guess if we're keeping you, which I don't, maybe we're not. Let's roll. Okay, we're probably keeping you now. At least for a bit. Yeah, we're probably just keeping you. And then now we can try to go for the achievement, I guess. But freeze and then do this instead. To speed that aspect up. Okay. I mean, this is fine. It's pretty slow scaling in terms of if you know, Black Cat / Elephant Seal or something. Okay, unfortunately we don't trade up front, and now that's not a disaster because he loses all of his attack, but would have been nice. Okay. Yes to this, yes to this. I guess just make this guy bigger still. And yeah. Okay, alright, we're just riding the ship now. We're just riding this ship. Varying amounts of news this week. A lot of things the past like day or two as well. Are you, don't shoot the, okay, you didn't shoot the thing of the peacock. That was a little scary with the dolphin there. Okay, chocolate. You just gotta give it to the croc. We're far away from where we want to be. Dolphin, penguin, flying squirrel, monstersaurus, seahorse. I'll freeze this. I will roll. Would I rather just have cheese right now for no reason? Probably not. Okay. I'm trying to think. Doubles food work. Oh, this isn't. The cat is nerfed. Okay. That is not how that works now. It only works 2 times a turn. I didn't even know that. I thought it just always doubled it. What the heck? Who would I even get rid of though? I think you're giving 4/4 total. I would get 4/4 just from that. Yeah, so we're probably getting rid of the penguin, I guess. I mean, it's weird because you almost like getting rid of the peacock is fine. In a way. Don't snipe my peacock. Okay, thank you. Just having the peacock auto like 1-for-1 at the front is just already really good. And the problem would be if like, you know, something else happened, I guess. There is something to be said about keeping this and getting rid of, like, I should get rid of the groundhog. But I guess we're gonna go for some achievements, so that's what we're doing. And then just money-wise, do it like that. These are also good. I'm not denying that at all. Those are also both really good. The problem here now, though, is if I don't get food, then it's gonna be pretty not good. But we're gonna trade at the front. Kind of unfortunate that it was exactly a trade, because then the peacock, if it didn't, could have definitely killed 2 people, but... No reason to onion, as far as I can tell. Not gonna try to level 3 the peacock, I don't think. We gotta get closer to the end before that. Okay, this is what I want. I want you to hit the peacock. Okay. I mean, that's still good stats. Still more than the penguin. It's just not necessarily targeted, but at this point, everything's level 2 anyway, so that's how I'm gonna justify it. That's how I'm gonna justify it. Okay, trade at the front. We know that to be true. We took out the moose with a free little croc hit, and that should be enough. Okay. I'm getting nervous. Okay. I will take that. I will take that. And then give me this on a peacock. Okay, not quite. Not quite. That's okay. And then don't freeze the food. Nothing good there. I mean, we're still getting... I guess the peacock doesn't need to get hit anymore. But we would want it to hit something so that the leech... I guess that leech doesn't really need the health right now either, but... Sure, we get that 1-for-1 that's a little awkward, but I think we have enough left in the tank, which we do. Okay. For some reason, my brain was like, use a pill! I don't know why. That doesn't really make any sense, but... I kind of still want the peacock at the front. That's why I sort of want to do it this way. I also don't necessarily need the health as much, but... bad rolls. I think you use this next time, and then for now... You, just put this on this guy. +4/+4, and then... Nothing too exciting there. Okay. So what do we want to see next turn? We already got the cat, and then I guess like just 2 pears or oranges. We need more health, I think, than attack, but wow, that's an interesting setup. You got a lot of juice there, but fortunately, we had enough health on this to get 2 kills, so that's pretty big. That doesn't matter. 2 good items. Oh. You know what? This is still a good item to put on the cat, I guess. Well, yeah, it's still an item, I guess. I do wonder if we would rather have just had, like, rolled for a health or something. But I think now I put, still put you here, because if they have a croc or something, yeah, I don't know. This is for 9. Or rather, this is for 10, and we got 3 health, so we've been on a pretty good streak for a while here. That's a pretty big team, but our peacock at the front paying huge dividends there, and then the stake just filling out. And then there's the level 3 gopher. I mean, that's just everything I was hoping for, kinda. Little weird, I was a little worried, kinda, as we were going, just only 1 unit scaling, and it's a little bit of a weird scale. But it worked out in the end. Obviously, the Leech Peacock paid off huge. But nice to get that 10 win early under the belt. I definitely want to try to get a toy run. It's got to be a little weird, but I think it could be pretty cool. So I'm going to have to try that one. Anywho, I'll see you in the next one.